Oh, what's good, my peoples? You already know who it is. It's your highness. My hooligans do hooligans. I be hooligan with hooligans. My goons, they be at hula hands. All these stones on me like I'm friends with Fred. Shout out Killer. Killer was good. Come on, Killer. Let me see. Let's go there real quick. What we got?
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure. Yep.
Oh.
Looks like the Dreadwolf finds his way just about everywhere.
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. You get elven stuff here and there.
All the way over there? Of course. Oh, don't fall in there.
So, Tosh, Lords of Fortune. You're treasure hunters, right?
Yep.
Finish them off!
Go
Interesting. And that includes ruins? Elven ruins?
Yep.
I see. Okay. Sure.
Okay. The Ravani Armada and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
Welcome to the channel, my guys. Tune me in, man. It's your boy, man.
Gotta wait.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh.
So, those artifacts you find,
Hold on.
you sell them?
Some of them. The rest go to Shiv.
Who's Shiv?
Elven guy. He's from a Dalish clan that works with us.
A clan works with you?
Yeah. Should make sure we don't sell anything sacred to your people.
Huh.
Yeah, we walk through each other, and that's what we do. And what's up there? I can't get up there.
So, about Chip. He examines ancient elven artifacts you find?
Yeah. Tells us what not to sell because it's cultural, or because it might blow up.
How does he know?
He's the thing.
Oh shit.
What's the word? Like my mother, but for elf stuff.
He's the keeper for the Dalish clan? And the Lords of Fortune listen to him?
Yeah. He pays us a finder's fee on stuff that should stay with his people. He also gives us a heads up about which floor tiles will set off fire traps or something.
Yeah, damn it. Hold on, here we go. Yeah. Where's no fire travel through there?
Hey. Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I wasn't expecting...
What?
I don't know. You with the birds, this is fun.
Oh. Good.
Can I help?
You see the
Sometimes
rears?
I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Untarm called you a Dari?
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
Don't want to scare the birds.
My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want.
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antar must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
Hit it, Tosh. Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ugh.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together.
Whoa.
Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
So she got that fire.
I'm surprised it
She
doesn't
got
light your
that
mouth,
fire.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a
Whoa.
mouthful of fire.
Oh,
Ouch.
mouthful of
Didn't hurt
fire.
much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine.
She got that
I smell
heat.
stuff better than most people.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Garage. It's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right.
Did
Make
she
sure
call
you both test
back?
for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
meet you.
And you.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I
Right.
was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes, I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let
That's
me know
good,
if
my
you get in
boy.
trouble.
I am at peace, Evatash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Evatash.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
So, the Dragon Hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I lived in a town before I went to Arlathan Forest and joined the Veil Jumpers. And I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe. Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panaheydan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Oh, so you like
Sorry.
girls?
She's like that.
So it's uncommon for you to be interested in men, but not unheard of?
Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
I reserved back to the other side.
Got it.
Thank you, Shorty.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we can make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
I need this. I guess it's that one back down there, huh? That money open. Which one I gotta her equip? Oh yeah. I think that's good, yeah. What y'all think? So we at. Let's do this real. Matter of fact, let's do this. Yeah.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a secret necromancer. I don't... Oh!
What a marvelous surprise. Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless.
My boy got workers. Look at him go.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
What kind of business you got here, dog?
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Yes, sir.
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Something weird up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. I can single you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Got all type of goodies over here.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
No reaching these. They're mindless. I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. To your left!
Hello. Nothing playing game. You only called me once. Yeah.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you.
What you say you get your
The
stuff
star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
to? Yeah. Oh, you getting Carter? Who that, Kaden?
We'll need a
Yeah.
wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
He said, well, I'm alright.
Hello.
Nah.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the
Yo.
doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
I hope we can help you, Professor.
You already have, Alara. And it's just Emmerich. Please.
Great, Professor.
I assume your visit has to do with recent upheavals
Right.
we've sensed in the Fae?
Oh, just a little.
He said, your booty thing. You heard this morning? Yeah, your hair was, yeah. Your hair was nicely fresh. Okay, whoa.
Great job, Rook.
You said what happened?
You bet. Hitting us from range.
I thought it was cold.
Rook's been hit!
She was cold like that the other day.
Good work, everyone.
Don't worry, you can concentrate on YouTube. Don't worry about it. I bet. That's not a bit.
I need a wisp.
Yeah. Yeah. I just know it be cold as hell. I don't know, it be cold as hell. What happened?
This magic, it drains everything around it.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
What'd she do? Why is she so bad? I think she just got like a little cold. My precious.
Can't do this without a wisp. This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid. They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps. They've just arrived to the door.
Trouble coming. Hitting us from range. Finish them off.
Those wisps really came...
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Yep.
Here's our second wisp.
These are way different than some of the wisps in Arlethan.
I should like to meet some one day.
I don't know, Professor. Your wisps seem less, dangerous. Careful ahead.
Whoa, man.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
What are you talking about?
Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
That's right.
Trouble coming.
Huh? Alright, man. So you guys... What happened?
Oh, we did it.
Oh. Back to action, you guys. Good luck. Appreciate that.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Oh, it's a chest somewhere, huh?
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spend some time in Arleth.
The old elven forest? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Maybe one day, my boy. What is that? How are we getting there?
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Yeah, sure.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's it do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Oh, that'd be helpful in Arlethan, but I bet it only works here, doesn't it?
Quite correct. The bell would be inert outside the necropolis.
Still, I bet the principles could be replicated.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Who brought it here? Venatori.
The Venatori.
Well, they always cause a problem, man.
This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Out.
Finish them now.
Excellent hit, Rook!
I feel the
Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new master.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
A despair spirit.
Nicely done, Rook.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crate.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
Spirit clones? No, they'd learned to make miniature ones into Vinter.
Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice.
But you
than
spilled the
slave.
drink?
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Hold on, let me see. What's that? Let me get that.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Together, with me! Ranged incoming! Join me!
Good one! Good to go.
Wait, tell me up.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower levels to ring the bell.
Righto.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work. before us! Into the fray!
How we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening.
The Minotauri brought demons.
Typical of them.
Ranged incoming. Ranged incoming. Rage demon.
Hold fast.
Oh shit.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Worked! Those despair demons are just gone.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
This is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Let me see.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let me take one last look around.
Let me see. Can't shoot you that way. Oh, that don't work. Yeah, we good.
Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Well, hi. And... thanks?
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It
That's
has
right.
been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the Necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Manfred. He got an Alfred. Alfred. Call him
The
Manfred.
Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Oh, snap. We back at the lighthouse, people.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we help save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanis, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just been to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of.
This?
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Yeah. Light work, baby.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions.
That's right, little homie.
It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
For sure, homie. Damn. I think I'm gonna use him because he got what I need.
The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Oh shit, level 30, hell no, I can do that. Which way is she?
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's get it. Like, how the fuck we supposed to go there?
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great. About to get fun.
this and destroy!
Come on!
There's a fight ahead.
Hold on.
Finish it! Death for failure!
Rook needs a second.
Excellent. All safe?
So it's over here. There we go.
There. Pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Stinks even worse than normal.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken it.
Coming at... range!
It's working. We're weakening it.
I've never heard a darkspawn make that sound before.
say it, you should take a look at that dark spot. This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
Chance? Got rid of the blight in the streets. But we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher. Our provider of fine goods is also missing. They were sending me reports of Anton movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end. Like any crow.
Oh, yeah? Let's check this out, y'all.
Great. I've rarely spoken with Kunari scholars, as you can imagine. I'm curious about how your mother categorizes her areas of study.
Then go ask her.
What do you think she'd be interested in, a cultural exchange?
Sure, bring Manfred. She'll be thrilled.
There's no need to talk.
Yeah.
The Anta make demands, friends.
The market is a field hospital now. Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
That's what I tell you to get all you need you can get before you make your decisions, man. Cause goddamn. Oh, shit.
No, what? What do you want? Look around.
Oh, snap.
We've company. An attack from afar! We've done it. We've a fight ahead.
Coming from the left. We're good.
It's Fletcher.
Move! Quickly!
Check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher. sealed tube with notes and code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's in peace.
Man.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
I had to get on his ass, dog.
Guide
Pause.
them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Antom.
Are you alright?
Merely a cold. Thank you.
Well, you got that stuff too, bro?
I must now think and figure out what the Antom are plotting.
I heard what you did.
Jacobus.
You helped Minradis. You left us. And Treviso. All of the
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market.
Travel back to the lighthouse, dog. Hmm. I'm gonna talk to her and then we'll call it a day, y'all.
Writing a message to the Inquisition. What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large, and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah. We worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
And the Inquisitor's advisors, what about them?
I wouldn't say I was close to any of them. The spy master, Liliana, was aloof. Commander Cullen and I were both from Ferelden, so we got along. Ugh, Ambassador Montilier is my favorite, though. She's lovely.
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You help people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Walker, and Katya.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way.
Yeah.
Some of them were more approachable than others. Most of the time, I just watched them from afar. Listened to their snippets of conversation as they walked by.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
Bro, these dialogues be so long.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Well, y'all, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. That's all for today. I might stream later.